Hey y'all, I'm Abel and this is Abel's Table. So 2 weeks ago I was headed to New Orleans and I love the drive. It's really simple, it's straight from Memphis to Jackson, through Jackson, and then straight to New Orleans. And I do it so often that I never put on the GPS anymore. I know exactly where I'm going. So I found myself driving and I love the open road. I don't put on the radio very often. I like the silence. It allows me to think and allows me to kind of space out and organize my thoughts, and I really get some really great ideas on the road, so love a road trip. Anyway, so halfway through the journey, I realized that I'm not exactly sure where I am. Maybe I've forgotten my exit or something, so I'm kind of looking around, making sure, kind of zoning back in when I'm driving to make sure I'm where I'm supposed to be. And so I notice, oh, like my exit is here, so I have to get over quickly, kind of be a bad driver, and make sure that I'm getting off where I'm supposed to head, to my destination. And I've had this thought about how much life is like that, where sometimes you forget exactly where you're going. And you're driving, I mean you're living your 9 to 5 or whatever work you have, and you're hustling through and you're just trying to make it day by day. And when you're trying to make it, you kind of forget your destination. And when you forget your destination, sometimes it results in some really interesting things. Either you will get off too early, so you'll take opportunities that aren't really for you because they look interesting, or you'll get off too late, like you're not really aligned with where you're meant to be. So I was thinking about that while driving, because something that I've been really trying to focus on is the desire to be in the right place at the right time with the right people. And sometimes those prayers end up being, I'm running late for somewhere and I feel really bad I'm running late, but I end up connecting with someone I'm supposed to connect to, so I'm right on time. It's really interesting. That's kind of a sidetrack. But the main point I was trying to make is I think that it's really important to remind yourself of the goals that you're setting, and mentally check in with yourself to remember where you really want to be and what the end goal and even the checkpoints of those goals are, because you'll go day to day, and you'll just kind of lose sight sometimes of where you are on the road. So yeah, fun driving thoughts. I'd love to know some of your driving thoughts, your inspirations. Like I said, am a radio off person, and I was recently driving with an artist friend, and she was like, yeah, I love that you drive with the radio off. I know someone else who does that, and I do it so often that I never really think about it being a thing. So are you a radio on person? Are you a radio off person? Do you like jamming to the music, or are you sitting alone with your thoughts? I'd love to hear from you. This is Abel's Table. Talk soon. Hey y'all, so I have some shows coming up I would love to see you at. So I will be at Porch Fest in April. May, I'm doing a show at the Halloran Center, their songwriting series I'm very excited to be a part of. I love a good songwriting round. Speaking of songwriting rounds, I will also be in Mobile in May doing another songwriting round with Simone French and Friends, I believe is a series. A really great artist out of Mobile. If you haven't checked her out already, please do. Let's see, I have some other things coming up in May and June that haven't really officially been announced yet, but I will be back in Memphis. Also doing some more traveling around, so those dates are going to be announced later, but I hope to catch y'all soon. It's been lovely seeing y'all out. It's kind of getting spring-ish, so time to kind of flex those little social muscles and get back out there. So see y'all soon.